no comments. Nope.
That's good, man. It'd be death threats probably.
In other news, welcome back to another episode of Let's Run. Ooh, 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 ooh. See how he didn't peep? Not paying attention. He not logged in. It's me, your host, Ricobeans, with my beautiful other host, Ted Bands. I don't like co-hosts and make him seem lesser than what he is.
Thanks, man.
Without him, there's no show. Without me, there's also no show. Don't get it fucked up.
Correct. I won't come on here lying.
Me and Muffin Top finna talk NBA all season.
We start off on a good note, and then he say some shit like that, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
It's all love. It's all love. Before we start, I just want to say thank y'all for all the love and support on the last vid. It's one of our most popular recent vids. I think we had a vid with 100 views once, but recently we've been
once like low, 5 times. Stop playing with us, bro.
Oh shit, I don't even know. As of recent, this is the highest one.
Yeah.
As of recent. How many times am I gonna say as of recent?
You just don't know what you're saying. That's just what it is.
So, I do want to say thank y'all. We appreciate it. It looks like y'all like when we yap about music, so we'll probably do that more. I don't really know what much more is to say about music right now. So
don't worry, I'll come on with the ideas of music shit. Cause I've been having these collaboration music videos in the vault for my other page. Go subscribe. Prod Ted Music, bitch. But yeah, I got a lot of ideas.
You could put the card on the YouTube video, so whenever you said that, you click on the card and go to your channel.
Is this nigga serious? I'm not getting paid to edit.
Lazy, bro. Oh my goodness.
I'm not getting paid to edit. Fuck out of here. I'm not doing that. But yeah, y'all can follow that, man. It's in the description. Just click on it. It's a fucking link. It's just a link. And I'm not taking IPs. Don't worry, I'm not taking IPs.
What is you taking an IP gonna do?
I don't know.
Let's say he was. What would that do for you?
Just knowing, I'd feel all knowing. I'd feel omnipotent. I'd feel omnipotent, nigga. What are you talking about?
You could just ask somebody where they live and they'll tell you faster.
Good point.
You taking an IP?
Good point.
But yeah, I just want to say thank you all. I do appreciate all the views, all the likes. Share it with your friend, with your friend, with your friend.
He stole that shit for sure. He stole that shit for sure. Who said that, bro? I forgot. His old YouTuber though, for sure.
I don't know who I stole it from. If I did, my fault. I mean, you ain't copyrighted.
Just real quick before we start, did you see that that viral clip where DDG said, "If somebody in Baltimore come and try to shoot me, I'm gonna give them 20 bands and tell them to go after the nigga that sent them."
I'm glad I didn't see that shit.
Bro, they gonna kill you and rob you. What are you talking about?
Let's keep it a buck here. Nobody's shooting nobody. Ain't nobody going after anybody. That Twitch beef is for the clout.
I agree.
You seen they blew them. You see what AFP did to them niggas' crib?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
They blew their fucking house up.
Shit's crazy. I could not imagine doing that. I can't lie. Y'all are doing too much.
I do it. What? Y'all gonna pay me and rebuild my room? Shut up.
Okay.
Myself.
If that's the case, sure, but
of course that's the case. That nigga's not. You think he was gonna blow up his own shit and not fix it?
Good point.
That shit. He made mad bread off of that. You know what I mean? Niggas seen them niggas blow up they shit.
But what I will say is, if somebody did pull up on DDG in Baltimore, what does he think's gonna happen?
Ain't no talking gonna happen. It's gonna be straight shots. That is fact. I never seen anybody get pulled up on and then there be enough time to talk.
Literally, I've never seen anybody get pulled up on and have enough have a chance.
You gonna see him? It's gonna be wait, and the bullet gonna go through your hand. Like
I got a counter offer. This nigga talking about counter offers. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just gonna finish the sentence.
Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about?
Let's keep it a beat, man. That shit. We all should know that's just TikTok beef, Twitch beef, clout beef. It's not. You seen Streamer University? He said you need You gotta get into what's it called? Beef?
Internet drama like, shit, yeah.
Man, that nigga been beefing with mad niggas.
Man. Name another NBA podcast or an NBA person. Name him. Name it.
Oh, speaking of NBA podcast, I wanted to bring this up on the last episode, but I forgot. I know you seen what Kevin Durant tweeted at the Players' Choice podcast. And niggas was like, he was like, damn, I want to be on this podcast. It'll go platinum. Mm-hmm. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And then some nigga in the comments replied, nah, don't.
They some bitches. He was talking crazy about him. And he said, and then KD literally said, oh, I bet I'm not going on. He listened to this random nigga, this random hater. And then they said he was supposed to, like, they had him announced for going on, and then he just aired them. He didn't go.
Because I did hear that he said he was going to go on still.
Yeah, but he didn't. Like,
that they can set it up.
They aired the episode, and they were waiting for him, and he never pulled up.
Damn, KD, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, KD.
They be talking crazy about KD on that pod, so I feel him.
Hell yeah.
I feel him. Player's Choice sucks. There we go. Fuck Player's Choice. That's our beef right there.
Let's not.
No, I stand on it.
We all in this together, man. Them niggas make videos every day. I can't hate it. If y'all got something to talk about basketball-wise every day, I can't.
Bro, they don't. They do GOAT debates every week. We don't do that shit. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you catch us up here doing GOAT debates every week, it's because we need cha-ching, dollar bills.
If like just paying the bills, we might as well do it. Fuck. Jordan not top 5. I'm gonna start it somehow.
I can't
Larry
even.
Bird not top 5 small forwards.
I can't even argue. I can't argue with someone who says that shit. I can't lie, bro.
D-Wade over Kobe in the shooting guard list.
See, good night, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into another episode of Let's Run Twos.
We can really get into it if you want to get. Cause I stand on the last one.
You're like crazy as fuck, insane.
And on the
D-Wade's not even. Is D-Wade even top 15? But yeah, let's talk about free agency, yo.
Nah, he's trying to.
Oh no, not shooting guards. I'm not saying shooting. I'm saying all time. Period.
It depends who you ask.
If you ask you, oh my goodness, gargle. Jesus.
Does he not deserve it? D-Wade laid the path for what Curry did in 22.
Let's
All right. Drop knowledge on the bitch ass nigga.
That's the goofy.
Drop some knowledge on the nigga.
That's the goofiest shit I think I've ever heard in my life. I'm not gonna. How did he mold that for Curry?
I'm gonna tell you right now. So on today's episode, we're gonna talk about the off season. A lot of stuff happened in the off season. We did make an episode about this before, but since a lot of stuff happened after, we scrapped that episode. Yeah, that's what happened. We scrapped that episode and decided to just re-record it once it got calmed down. Yeah, sure. And it has calmed down a little. We ain't really heard too much crazy shit. I think the latest news I heard was Kelly Olynyk went to the Spurs.
Yeah.
I didn't see the trade package or nothing like that because it's fucking Kelly Olynyk. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie to
Facts.
you. But now that summer league's starting up and free agency probably like towards like the downfall, any big stuff that would have happened probably would have been happening. Even though there's still some names out there, but like, what the important stuff really happened? Yeah,
it's kind of done for. I'm not gonna lie, and that sucks because we didn't fucking get anybody.
I mean, well, Al Horford's still available.
Al Horford gonna retire, bro. What are we even talking about here?
But we're going to list off basically what every team did, except for the Warriors, because like he said, they ain't done shit. Even my team has done some shit. The Warriors ain't even had a rumor. The Al Horford was the rumor. He talked about he's going to retire. So
our rumors is, fuck Jonathan Kuminga. That's our rumor.
Y'all been saying that even before free agency. I mean, the way he been playing on y'all team. So let's get into it. What team do you want to start with?
Give me a second. Let me find it.
I sent it to you.
I know. I got it. Don't worry. Let's start off with a low key, a team that's done a lot. The Washington Wizards.
Why did I know this nigga was going to talk about the Wizards?
Because I like their most recent move, low key. I like their most recent move.
Ahead.
So, Cam Whitmore is a young player. He's heading into his third season or second. Great scorer coming out of Villanova. His draft stock had him top 5. He fell to 20. And the reason why he fell to 20 because of like attitude shit. The same shit that was trying to do to Ace Bailey, but Ace Bailey looked like a dog in the second game. He looked crazy. But that's besides the point. Cam Whitmore is a great scorer. You just give him the opportunity, he just need a platform. And I mean, he just needed the platform, and now he got the platform with the Wizards. Because even though they are like having older type players, they still are pretty shit. Like they're gonna be.
Today.
He's not. I don't think he's gonna play summer league.
Ace Bailey?
No, I wasn't talking about Ace Bailey. I was talking about Cam Whitmore.
Cam Whitmore better not. Nigga been in the league for like 3 years.
That's my
Bailey's not playing today.
That's my least favorite thing about summer league. My least favorite thing about summer league is them third-year players that's coming in, taking up all the damn shots. We want to see the rookie shoot that shit, bitch. But anyway, I will say, I do like Cam Whitmore in that system where he's just able to like really show his talents off and be able to develop, regardless if they win or lose. Because he didn't really get that much of an opportunity with the Rockets at all. He was kind of hoed.
I like it for him too.
Yeah.
I feel like anybody going to the Wizards with potential is probably the right idea, just because you'll be able to showcase your skill. It's not like the Wizards are gonna go play winning basketball. They're trying to develop something, and until they get what they really want, they're not gonna start to play winning basketball. I feel like they're gonna be probably 11th seed team this year.
Yeah.
So, you know, they're going to have plenty of opportunities just to let their young players ball out with the old players as the mentors. They got rid of Jordan Poole, got rid of Kelly Olynyk, got Cam Whitmore. Cam Whitmore being behind Chris Middleton and CJ McCollum.
He's going to learn a lot for sure. He's going to learn a lot for sure.
Learn a lot. Exactly.
Motherfucker, keep talking. I gotta do something real quick, alright?
What?
Just keep talking.
While he's gone, I do want to bring up since my team did draft a player this year. I just wanted to check in on how he did today, saying how Summer League has started. So no hating shit. I can't really hate on him. I haven't watched him play ever. I don't really watch college basketball unless it's March. So I'm gonna just tell y'all the stats. For today, 22 minutes, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He was 0 for 5, 0 for 4. That's nasty work. You ain't make a shot. You got all your points off of free throws. That's nasty work.
Who are you talking about?
The rookie we signed.
Jaku Shonis?
The nigga played 22 minutes, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists.
How I leave for 30 seconds and you already talk about the Heat?
4 turnovers. In a Summer League game against the Warriors, who we blew out.
It's Summer League.
Because we got... Is this Keldon Johnson?
Oh, no. It's Keontae, right? His name's like Keontae or some shit.
Keyshawn.
It's Keyshawn Johnson. I know him.
But, yeah, like... I was like, might as well talk about my team since you gone.
Mm-hmm.
Since I don't give a fuck about your team, since we did spank y'all today, we probably gonna win the Summer League Finals again.
That's crazy that you even remember that y'all won that shit.
Oh yeah, why do you think Josh Christopher was on my team for? I think it was going crazy.
I forgot about that shit, bro. Yo, this is crazy.
You gotta take the small dubs when you're a Heat fan.
That's gross. That is gross.
Back to the free agency. Since we already talked about Miami, let's talk about what Miami did.
Okay.
The Heat, as you know, our most recent accusation was Norman Powell. It was a trade. Let me see if I can find out what's in the trade. I believe it was just some picks.
Y'all gave up Kevin Love.
Yeah, saying Kevin Love. Give me a second. Yo. Yeah, I'll get on. Let me just finish recording. Like an hour. All right. All right. All right, bro. So yeah, we did trade for Norman Powell.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just see the full trade here. It was a 3-teamer. The Clippers traded Norman Powell to us. The Jazz traded John Collins to the Clippers, and Kevin Love and Kyle Anderson and a 2027 Clippers second round pick to the Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
So what this trade told me is the Jazz are
Horrible.
tanking like no other. No other.
So bad.
This is about to be the nastiest basketball ever played in Utah.
You know why? You know why? Because they got my boy AJ DeBonsta playing in BYU. You know where BYU is?
Stand for?
Boys. I think it's boys. I'm not gonna. I think it's boys.
What the fuck does the U stand for?
Youth.
Boys, BOYUS.
Yes. Because
Boys Youth University.
I think so. No, it can't be.
It can't be.
It can't be.
If that's the case, shut the school down.
It's Brigham Young University.
Brigham.
Yep.
Like the pig.
Brigham. Yes.
Okay.
It's in Utah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I lost him. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they tanking for AJ.
I guess.
But if that's the case, why draft Ace Bailey? They play the same position.
Yeah, but I think AJ's more positionless than Ace. Like, AJ can play more than one.
He's not playing the one or the two.
I know, but Ace can play the two.
You gonna put him at?
Put Ace at the two. Fuck it. Shoot that bitch.
Paul George type?
Shoot that bitch, boy. Shoot that bitch. Fuck it.
Yeah, but like I said, let's talk about the trade. Tanking, Jazz are tanking.
Yeah, for sure.
I like to pick up for the Clippers. They got another lob threat for Harden, another quarter sitter. If he could hit his shots, they might be a little bit nasty.
He was hitting his shots a good bit last year. He was like their best player.
Yeah, I remember that one year in Atlanta when they lost because his ass couldn't hit a shot.
Yeah.
So, if he goes back to that Atlanta year, it's gonna be a problem. But if he can maintain the lob threat and the corner shot making, because we all know his ass is gonna be sitting there
For sure.
He's gonna be a great acquisition for them. I'm surprised they got rid of Norman Powell.
I am too, but apparently they're trying to go for Bradley Beal.
Why?
Because he's about to get bought out, man.
Okay, that's great. Why? What have you seen about Bradley Beal that goes, oh yeah, let me pick him up?
Nothing. But what I think the Clippers are thinking, we're getting John Collins, and then we're also getting a player that's just as good in their mind as Norman Powell and Bradley Beal. I don't think he's as good as Norman Powell right now. Hell no, not even.
I don't
close.
think he cares as much as Norman Powell.
Not
Let's
at
keep
all.
it a stat.
Not at all.
Norman Powell was so good because he cared. He is playing winning basketball.
He was playing with hate in his heart.
Y'all traded the sixth man and most improved player of the. He was the sixth man of the year. He was the most improved candidate, right?
He was the most improved. He started, but like he was very good last year. So it makes sense to trade him because he is getting older. So you're like trade him at his height, but it's also like
for Bradley Beal.
I was saying you want Brad? I don't know, man.
I just feel like they didn't have to give us Norman Powell if y'all wanted John Collins.
Yeah, exactly. I feel you. For sure.
That's what I'm looking at it. But I mean, we're not gonna say no.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no.
Guess what Pat Riley's saying? That's my star acquisition right there.
Yeah, I know. And I was gonna speak on that too. You picked up Norman Powell, great. But like that don't excuse the mess you've made. It don't excuse that at all. We still have Terry Rozier. We still have Andrew Wiggins. Mm-hmm. We had to re-sign Davion Mitchell. At least we got rid of Kyle Anderson and Kevin Love.
Both ass. Both terrible.
But it's not like us acquiring Norman Powell is gonna change anything in Miami.
I agree.
We don't have a point guard.
Yeah. Y'all point guard is Tyler Hero.
No, that's not a point guard. That's the nigga bringing the ball up. That's not a point guard.
Is that y'all only accusation? Is it just Norm?
We also got Simone Fontecchio. I don't know.
From Detroit. Y'all got him from Detroit.
From Detroit, yes, for the Duncan Robinson signing trade.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, who cares?
Ain't Simone like 30 years old? Am I bugging?
He might be older, but he also he's young in the NBA years, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like he's only been in the NBA for like 3. He's 29. I did not know he was that old.
Yeah, he's 30 years old. He wasn't playing for the Pistons. I didn't even know he was on the team.
Yeah, he didn't really get that much run.
What make you think he was going to do some shit for us? You wasn't getting on the court for the Pistons. And Jaden Ivey was hurt for the whole.
The season before last season, when he was on Utah and Detroit, he shot 40% from 3.
So it's been 2 years since he shot 40% from 3. Right. So
next team, man.
Let me just finish with this. Hope 0. Get Pat Riley out of here. Still, I don't care. You signed Norman Powell. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to be the same. We don't run shit the same here.
Okay.
Is he going to be good? Of course, but he's not going to be the same.
Yeah. I feel you.
We still have Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins got to go.
He's a real demon. He's your best player.
I don't hate him as a player, but he's making too much money to play the way he do.
I feel you. Let's just do this real quick. Let's get some quick ones out the way because some of these really don't matter. The Pacers traded for J Huff. Don't care. What's it called? Yeah.
But they also lost. They also did lose Miles Turner.
They lost Miles Turner.
I don't know if you've seen the GM came out and stated that they were prepared to go over the tax for Miles Turner. But before earlier reports, it was stating that they were giving him a low ball sort of contract offer, and that they weren't trying to go over the tax like they said. So the GM came out and was like, "No,
that's
we're
cap.
very prepared to go over the cap for Miles Turner." So that's kind of messy for real.
Very.
If you're thinking about it.
Very.
Because if they did offer Miles Turner, say, an over a cap type deal, for him to decline that and go to a rival, that's pretty snaky.
I don't think they offered it though. I think that they were like looking at other options, but since the other options didn't work, they just went for Miles Turner. But what I don't really understand is how you lose Miles Turner and then you don't at least try to get DeAndre Ayton. And I understand DeAndre Ayton's not that good at basketball when it comes to defense and what they want to do, really. But you lost your best center, and now your best. Who's their starting center? Thomas Bryant, nigga?
Bryant.
Like, let's be serious here. It's Thomas Bryant.
Other nigga, the other boy that was coming in when Miles Turner was in foul trouble, I just don't remember his name. The light-skinned dude. Damn, what's the light-skinned dude's name, bro?
Are you talking about Ben Shepherd?
No. He's a big. I know you gotta be looking at the Pacers.
I don't know who you're talking about, honestly.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Alright. Side note, the NBA offseason is a lot shorter when it's a 7-game finals. Cause like, damn, we're already in.
They also picked up James Wiseman.
He was already on the team. They just re-signed him.
Oh, well, he was hurt, right?
Yeah, he tore his ACL in the first game.
Damn, but what's his name?
I don't know who you're talking. Ben Shepherd's a shooting guard.
It can't. Yeah, it's not Ben Shepherd.
Who are you talking? The light-skinned boy that came in when Miles Turner was in foul trouble?
Let me see.
Brother, I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I'm looking right now. Obi Toppin?
No. I know who Obi Toppin is.
They got Tony Bradley.
Tony Bradley.
He's not getting PT over J Huff or Thomas Bryant.
Tony Bradley. He's not light. Well, I mean, I guess he's light.
He's like light brown skinned, yeah.
Type shit. Yeah, him. They did have him. I don't know who J Huff is, bro. So I don't know what position he plays.
He's a center. He's a center, and he's notorious for every time he has an open dunk. Every time he has an open dunk, he does a reverse. Every time. You can look it up. Look up J Huff highlights every time it's a reverse dunk.
I'm gonna waste my time with that. I didn't expect him to look like this. I ain't gonna lie to you.
How'd you expect J Huff to look? You thought this was a black man? No way. You thought that? There's no fucking way. There's no. His name's Huff.
Light skin or something.
Huff?
Yeah. His first name is Jay.
That's probably not his government first name.
His name they got on the. I haven't heard him by no other name.
His real name is James Matthew Huff.
When was the last time he played? The
last
game
year.
He played was in April.
Yeah, he played with the Grizzlies. They lost in April, buddy.
He had 8, 2, and 2. I mean, like, he's gonna play, and I think Tony Bradley plays too. I mean, why not? They don't got nobody there.
Brother, it doesn't matter who they play. They're fucked. Tyrese is out for the season.
Yeah, they knew that. That also did come out. The basketball manager, operations manager, did say that Tyrese is not gonna play this year.
Yeah, there's no fucking way. He tore his ACL in game. He tore his. Was it ACL or was his Achilles?
Achilles.
Yeah, in Game 7 of the finals. That sucked, by the way. That ruined the game for a lot of people, including me and you.
For me.
But yeah. Anyway, let's just keep going through other teams that didn't really do much. The Spurs signed Luke Cornett. I don't care.
And Kelly Olynyk in that trade.
Yeah, but still, that doesn't fucking matter.
You see what Luke Cornett said about him wearing his number 7?
What?
He said he wants to be a third of Tim Duncan.
Yeah, let's just continue. Let's continue. Brother, you're not a 10th. What the fuck are we talking about?
He said Tim Duncan wore 21. I'ma wear 7.
That's so crazy. OKC just re-signed Shea and re-signed people. Shout out to Shea for getting the most money ever.
Oh yeah, he get what, $1 million a game, some shit like that.
It's insane. He's getting $300 million, and he's on the cover of 2K.
Yeah, and he won the Finals MVP and the Finals. He having the greatest summer a nigga can have. Let's keep it a stack. He having the top 5 summer. Top 5 summer.
I'm gonna be real. This is on par with like the shit Curry was doing at the time.
Here he go with this.
No, I'm not, because Curry was on the cover. Curry was on the cover of 2K, MVP.
Where's 2K?
2K16.
My lord, there was 3 niggas on the cover of 2K16,
and he was one of them. What the fuck? He was one of them.
How many niggas you know had Curry on the cover of the 2K?
We did.
Me and you had. No, we had Anthony Davis.
No, the fuck we didn't.
We had Anthony Davis. We either had James Harden or Anthony Davis.
Rewriting history. You're rewriting history.
No.
You're rewriting history.
2K16 was so great. 3 niggas on the cover. That's golden, nigga.
You know another game that had that?
Ever done that shit.
You know, no. 2K13, and Curry was one of them.
Oh, bastard.
It was Curry, Blake Griffin.
His ass.
It was Curry, Blake Griffin, and there was one more. Kevin Durant, I think. No.
Kevin Durant. Yeah, it was Kevin Durant.
Was it?
It was Kevin Durant.
KD was 2015, bro. It was 2K15 with KD.
And it was Braun.
Hell no. Braun was 14. It was D Rose. It was D Rose.
It was D Rose. Yeah. No, it's Kevin. Steph Curry's not on this.
Yes, he is.
Go for 2013. The nigga got drafted in 2009. He wasn't nobody in 2013.
Which he was an all-star in 2013. Stop playing.
It's Blake Griffin, Kevin Durant, and D Rose.
I am tripping. How the fuck did I not think Kevin Durant? I'm tripping.
I knew KD was on that bitch twice.
Yeah, I tweaked, guys. I'm so sorry. My sincerest apologies.
I promise you, Ted, we had this one. I promise you.
We had the one with Curry.
I promise you. Niggas was getting individual ones. No, this is hilarious. Tony Parker?
Disgusting. If I lived in France, I would have been sick, bro.
Oh my god, that shit is hilarious.
There was a point in time where every year the Toronto 2K was fucking DeMar DeRozan.
Hell yeah, but deserved.
Real shit. He was a demon out there. He was a demon out there.
Had them niggas in first place.
Yeah, they got swept by Brown, but he was in first.
They won't win the chip anyways.
More teams we don't care about.
The Bulls.
The Bulls, yeah, they just re-signed and traded.
They re-signed Trey Jones, traded Isaac Okoro, and traded away Lonzo Ball as well. Traded for Isaac Okoro
and Alonzo Trey.
Yeah, and they haven't re-signed Josh Giddey yet. I'll give him props for that. Because at first, they was talking about giving that nigga $30 million a year.
They're gonna probably give him that money, buddy.
Hell yeah, he about to get like 20 now, 18. He's not finna get no 30. Nothing.
His ass gonna sign in 1 year. He gonna bet on himself.
Nigga, if anything, his value at the lowest right now. The team he used to play for just won the chip as soon as he left.
I can see it.
His team don't want to sign him. That's looking kind of nasty.
And there was really a point in time where motherfuckers was saying, "Oh, the Bulls lost the trade. The Bulls won the trade." No, the fuck they didn't. Alex Caruso.
They traded Caruso for Giddey? No.
Alex Caruso was pivotal, gang. If they didn't have Caruso, that series is different, gang. That series is very different. Another one.
Just hacking ass is getting away with a lot of fouls.
Another team that we don't really care about, the Knicks. They just signed Gershon Yabusele and Jordan Clarkson.
But I feel like those are two great signings.
Those are two really good, solid bench players. But other than that,
I'll give the Knicks an A. I give the Knicks an A.
B. I can't give him an A for getting Jordan Clarkson in 2025.
He might turn up. Never played winning basketball. He never played winning basketball.
He played with Braun.
1 year. And like what? 20 when the first Braun year?
No, it was 2018.
That's Braun's first year.
No, he played with Braun on the Cavs, bro.
Oh, that shitty ass team.
Yeah, that's my point.
They had Darren Williams winning the one. Shitty ass team.
Darren Williams had 0 points the entire finals, and he played every game.
Yeah, that don't count. That don't fucking count.
Another team.
The Knicks gonna be spooky. They also signed Mike Brown.
Yeah. I like the Knicks. I like what they did in this offseason, but I really don't care. There's nothing serious there.
I'm giving them an A, bro. They could have did nothing.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's go to another team that we don't care about. It's the Warriors. We're not doing anything. I don't want to talk any more than like literally 2 minutes about us. We're cooked. On to the next, bro. Like genuinely.
But why are y'all not doing nothing? Are y'all in rumors?
Our GM's a fucking moron. He's an idiot, bro. He's a fucking idiot.
It's kind of crazy that y'all not doing nothing.
Literally, we haven't been in rumors for 5 days.
Crazy.
Another one I don't really care about.
The Cavs. I like the Lonzo pickup.
Sam Merrill's nice.
Sam
Merrill's nice. Sam Merrill's got that fucking trigger, boy.
I'm not saying he's ass, but it don't move the needle for me.
Yeah, I feel you.
They won 60 games last year and didn't add like a pivotal player.
I think that Lonzo's a pivotal player to what they want to do.
If he stay healthy.
Yeah. A healthy Lonzo Ball is exactly what they need because Darius Garland at point guard. I like Darius Garland. Everyone knows this if you watch the pod, but his defense is obviously never going to be there because he's a tiny man. It's just what
a nigga taller than you, calling him tiny is crazy.
That's the crazy thing. He's not taller than me.
How tall is he?
He's 6 foot. He's not taller than me.
You know NBA niggas be lying. He's 5'11".
That's what I'm saying. He's probably smaller. He's not taller than me. But yeah, so like having somebody like
Go ahead.
Adding somebody like Lonzo next to him, or even next to like Donovan, because Lonzo can still shoot the three. He's a great defender. And he's a great like defensive playmaker. He's good at making plays, getting steals, getting blocks. So like having that type of player on your team, it reminds me of when they had Ricky Rubio. And I know that's crazy, but Ricky Rubio on the Cavs was a fucking monster. He was so nice. He was making
Ricky Rubio, man.
Shout out. He was making step back threes and shit. Like he was going stupid on the Cavs. So this is just them getting like a more improved version because Lonzo's obviously a better defender and probably like same level playmaker. I think that's like
he's a very good playmaker.
Yeah.
I'm really praying he stays healthy, bro.
On God, I hope he stays healthy.
I've been seeing him in a lot of videos playing basketball and shit, and every time I see him, bro, it's just like
nervous.
Man, chill, bro. Take a seat, my nigga.
Nervous for sure.
Take a seat, my nigga.
For sure. I will say though, I love
losing Ty Jerome is a big loss if you ask me.
They didn't even try to re-sign him, and they definitely couldn't re-sign him. That contract he got from where did he go? The Grizzlies was not crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That contract was
No, it wasn't.
3 years, 28. We were on the pod saying that he could get 30 a year. Bro, he was.
We knew his performance in that last playoff run.
Oh no,
brought his value down.
I agree. His performance in the offs was bad, but what I will say
But
is
there was reports that he was going to make a bag.
Bro, like, let me just Ty Jerome. The type of jump he had this season was like insane. Because like, if you asked me last year coming into the season on the pod, do you think Ty Jerome was going to turn up? I would have laughed at you. Like I would have clowned you. And I'm telling you, just side note, his nickname on Basketball Reference is Milk.
He's a freaky frog.
What the fuck?
He a freaky frog.
But the season.
Why? Who calls him? I hope nobody calls him that.
I'm not looking it up.
I hope nobody calls him that.
The year before, just for reference, he came to the Cavs with 2 games left in the season, played 2 games. So that he was so unwanted that he didn't play 80 games of a season. The year before, he was with us on the Warriors, and he had decent moments, but he only averaged 7 points. Last year, he averaged 13, 4, and 3. Like, the jump, and like, it was actually... He averaged 13, 4, and 3 in 19 minutes.
Oh. I thought he was in like the 20s.
Oh, no. He didn't play enough minutes for that. He only played 19.
They was talking about the nigga like he was averaging a 20-point game.
Because of his impact. His impact off the bench was really there. And, bro, there was a point in time in the season where he was dropping like 27 on 8 threes. I was watching a game. He dropped 27 on 8 threes. It was crazy. It was fucking crazy. Man.
But like I said, I like the Lonzo pickup.
Love it.
Getting rid of Isaac Okoro probably not going to hurt him as much as you think.
I like that they got rid of him. He wasn't doing anything.
Right. And like you said, Ty Jerome, if he didn't want to sign for what you offered him, let him go. I mean, not like he was a demon or something. Lonzo starts, yes or no?
Nah.
There you go.
Darius Garland 100% starts still.
He's in rumors.
Darius Garland was damn near an all-star.
Guy, I think.
Huh?
The Magic got their guy.
Yeah. The Magic got Desmond Bane, for sure, their guy. For sure.
Yeah, let's speak on the Magic. I mean, they only did 3 things from what I could see here.
Yeah.
They re-signed Mo?
Yeah.
Okay.
They cut him, they re-signed him.
They did re-sign Mo. They picked up Desmond Bane in the trade. They didn't really have to give up much either. I mean, KCP
they gave up 5. They gave up 5 first-rounders, though. KCP and Cole Anthony. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 5 or 4. One of those numbers. Because people were going crazy.
I don't think they were all first-rounders, though.
They were. There was a swap, and then the rest were first-rounders. Mm-hmm.
I mean, but they're not going to be ass. So, I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't really matter. And they also re-signed Paolo
today.
And I'm very happy. He deserves that money, guys. Basketball nerds.
I've been seeing a lot of debates about J-Dub versus Paolo. Stop it.
I was about to say, like, be for real, bro. Y'all
they
got
both
this.
Very good players, but
like,
come on now.
I don't even like talking trash about J-Dub because he's cool people, bro. But chill out.
His extension could reach $287 million for a reason. Yeah, 5 years, 287.
And he shows up in the playoffs every year. They're in there.
Yeah, like I'm gonna just say this: J-Dub number 2, Paolo number 1.
Yeah, for sure.
You take Shea off the Thunder, they're not going nowhere. They're nowhere near as far as they go. You take Paolo off the Magic, them niggas not even a playing.
They were terrible. They were very bad.
So like, and they was talking about he's not all NBA. This that nigga, he was hurt.
Literally, he was hurt. He missed 36 games. He couldn't be all NBA, but he played all NBA after the All-Star break.
Paolo's a superstar. J-Dub is a Jaylen Brown. Robin role.
And that's fine.
Paolo's a Batman.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's cool. Yes, that's fine. There's
just
nothing wrong with that.
Stop putting him in nasty combos, though. That shit's stupid.
Yeah, stop comparing him to players he's not on the same level as.
It's goofy, bro.
He's a great defender, a great number 2, but he's not Paolo. Paolo is he's the franchise player for the Magic, bro. J-Dub is not a franchise player for nobody.
Off topic. Ron Holland is now going to wear number 5 for the Pistons. Who last wore number 5 for the Pistons?
Malik Beasley.
Correct.
Damn, he gone.
He's gone. He's gone, bro.
They didn't even let the reports. They didn't even let the investigation finish. He took that next number.
That's crazy,
Damn,
bro. That's crazy. Ron Holland, you're grimy.
Grimy.
You're grimy.
He said, "This is the only chance I'm gonna get this number for the free. I'm taking it."
He said, "Bet."
Malik Beasley gonna be his case. Come back wearing number 55. Be nasty. Nasty work.
You go come back and Ron Holland will be like, "You can wear 00, nigga."
Ooh, hell no. He gonna make 00 look ass.
Let's see other teams, man.
But yeah, I like what the Magic got going on. Their future
agree.
gonna be pretty bright, so it makes sense for them getting rid of them fucking picks.
I agree.
They're gonna be pretty useless. The Blazers, they traded for a nigga that never wanted to step foot in Portland, and Drew Holiday, and they brought out DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, 2 things I don't really care about.
Yeah, they got DeAndre Ayton in the replacement in the draft with that Chinese Jokic bull. I don't know his name. The fact that y'all calling him Chinese Jokic is hilarious.
He's not gonna do that.
Every big man that could pass automatically Jokic. I don't know.
It's so fucking goofy.
It's like any nigga that could shoot is now Steph Curry. Let's relax.
Yo, do you remember what they called Lonzo? Stephen Curry with a 40-inch vert. Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, y'all funny, bro. The Blazers, another L for y'all, man. Sorry.
Let's say another.
Jeremy Grant making like $400 million off y'all.
Horrible contract. They signed that shit thinking Dame was gonna be like, I love it. He left instantly, bro. What the fuck? But
they traded him, so I mean,
who?
The Blazers.
Who traded who?
Dame.
Oh, they said Jeremy Grant. I was about to say.
No, we would have heard about that.
Oh, for sure. But another one that I don't really care about, the 76ers. They just re-signed people and they signed Trent Wofford. I like Trent Wofford. I don't care enough, though.
Two-way player.
Yeah, he's good. He's decent.
But I'm saying, like, he probably won't. Unless the injury bug come and sweep all these niggas out the way again. But, like, he probably not going to get much take. But I like him as a player, too. I did hear he was pretty decent.
Yeah, he's decent. Eric Gordon retire.
Old bastards. Yeah. I don't know why.
Eric Gordon, Kyle Lowry, hang him up. Hang him up. Real shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hang him the fuck up. Y'all are not basketball players anymore. Become accountants.
Speaking of VJ, when you did earlier, he got hurt. You Pete?
He did?
Yeah, some shit wrong with his thumb. He should be good by the beginning of the season. Yo, this nigga laughing at an injury, bro.
I'm not. I'm in pain. Bro, did you see?
He should be good before the season start, I think.
Did you see the quote, bro? That shit was so fucking fire. I'm gonna read it to you.
Was talking about. Yeah, go ahead.
Give me 1 second. I gotta get back on my page. Follow it. It is called Bread Bands on TikTok. It's called "You Worried About Me? I'm the number 3 pick. You're sorry as fuck." He was saying that to a random. His name's Elijah Harkless, and I know who Elijah Harkless is. He's been in the summer league for a long time, and he's one of the things that I hate about the summer league is like players who keep coming back. I get it. You want to get a job. It's fine.
What's the eligibility for that?
If you hoop. Yeah, like anybody could do summer league. It doesn't really matter how old you are. I'm pretty sure, at least. I don't think there's an age requirement. But I will say, I love VJ.
He has a thumb contusion. He's gonna be back.
He's gonna be cool. But what I will say, I love the way VJ plays basketball. He plays like a crackhead. I like he just plays with OD energy.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell he was gonna do that just based off of the interview he gave on the draft night.
Real trench baby.
Facts. Saying how he was living off the generator with his mom's. You knew he was going to come to the league very hungry, and the Sixers obviously knew that as well, so that's why they drafted him.
Yeah.
That's going to be a great pick. He's got great people to learn around. Tyrese Maxey, Paul George. I can't really learn much from Embiid, I guess. Not even because...
I know what you're saying. He's not same position. I do have to say, though, the Sixers have a really good young core, like low-key. Like they have
Jared McCain, Tyrese Maxey, VJ.
Those are like randomly. They just get these players who are like kind of young and really good, while they still have
At least
these.
Kind of odd though.
Huh?
At least kind of odd.
It is odd. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's weird. Like, out of nowhere, they just get this good young core, and then they also have these injury-prone old motherfuckers. Like, Paul George being on that team just ruins the whole vibe. Like, if this team was just, even Embiid still there, if it was just them with Tyrese Maxey and Embiid, I'd be like, okay, this is a young, fun team that could probably show some problems. But the fact that Paul George is there, he's going to probably start, and he's going to probably fuck up somebody's development a little bit.
That shit is not a probably. His ass is going to start. Can you imagine?
I know, but it's like, bro,
Paul George probably retired before he come off the bench. He'll be on this podcast talking about oh yeah, when they put me on the bench the first time, I knew my time was done.
Some AI shit. But for real, I do think that they have something there. It's just that they don't really peep that they have something for some reason. Like, Jared McCain last season was fucking hooping. Like, he was showing his ass.
Highlights, and I know highlights make niggas look good, but some of the shit he was playing comfortable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't like the way his shot looks. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I get you. It is kind of weirder, but like it's weird, but
if it go in, it go in.
It's weird. Shit. And also it's like textbook. Like it's textbook but weird, but it's like
fundamental.
Yeah, it's like very fun. It's like 1970s fundamental. Yeah, like it's like that.
I don't know. I didn't like it, but I did like what I was seeing.
Yeah.
He does play very comfortable. It didn't really give me rookie vibes.
And I could have told you that.
Getting what he wanted.
Yeah. I could have told you that coming into the season because he was with Duke, and I was like, I said it a lot during the draft build up. I said that he's gonna probably be the most comfortable, not even most comfortable, just have like the highest floor because he's such a good shooter and he plays with such energy. Whereas like he's always
a great shooter.
Yeah, like he's always gonna be able to compete or at least like perform on some sort of level. So I knew that was gonna happen. Too bad he got injured for the whole season. That shit sucks, bro.
What was it? Achilles?
I think so, or some shit. It was bad. He missed the whole year.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if he got hurt in the beginning of the season and didn't play.
It was leg, because I remember he had like a whole leg brace and stuff, doing TikTok dances with Kyle Lowry and shit.
How you spell that nigga? Never mind. I put 2 R's. I'm gonna look at what it was, but yeah, I mean, like, I just think it's weird because of the positions they pick people up in. What is VJ, a 3?
Yeah, I'd say he's a 3.
And Max, he's a 1, and then Jared McCain's a 1 that could play the 2.
Jared McCain, I'd definitely put McCain at the 2 because he's not the best with the handle.
You're gonna have to.
He's not the best with the handle or the playmaking. Like, I'd rather just have him shooting and getting to his spots off ball because he's very good at that.
He tore his meniscus.
And
his left leg.
They were playing it safe then because he could have definitely came back, but they were playing it safe.
He got hurt in December.
Yeah, they played it safe because they knew they were ass.
He wasn't coming back.
No, he could have came back in like March, but they were like, nah, we suck.
From a meniscus tear?
Meniscus is like 4 months nowadays.
I'm not coming back. Sorry.
Yeah, I feel
that shit out. I ain't coming back.
It's the same thing with Wemby getting the blood clot. They were like, yeah, we're just gonna not care anymore about this season because Dame.
He been wilding.
Huh?
He with the monks wilding, bro. You seen the video of him doing that bicycle kick? Oh my! You should have seen the reaction. Wemby, chill. Wemby, stop. Stop it, Wemby, please.
If I was
You're
real shit. If I was a Spurs fan, I would be fucking shook.
Hell yeah, he hit that floor hard as shit. He thought he was Mbappe. His long ass.
Goofy ass.
What have you ever seen an 8-foot soccer player? Come on now. He was not. What's that nigga's name? You was not Ibra.
I knew he was gonna say Ibra.
You gotta chill, young boy. Chill.
Real shit.
Chill, Baldy. Go back to the station. Work on that yay. That jumper. Don't gotta be doing all this bicycle kick nonsense.
Let me see.
But next team we could talk about the Dallas Mavericks. Ain't really done too much. Y'all re-signed Dante Exum. extended Kyrie Irving on a friendlier deal, I believe.
Yeah.
And and then y'all signed D'Angelo Russell to take over for Kyrie until Kyrie could come back. Also, Anthony Davis did get surgery.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna be back. He should be back, right?
He will be.
Yeah, he repaired a detached retina. Damn, the nigga got an eye surgery?
Yeah, because I think he fucked up his eye in the last game that they played.
Yeah, they said he's gonna be healthy for the next training camp. Okay. So, I mean, yeah. I feel like they're gonna have a pretty good season.
They did what they needed to do. They got a point guard to cover the spot while Kyrie's out. And when Kyrie comes back, he can come off the bench and do something sometimes. Like that's like the big thing. Because when he was with the Lakers fans and people within the Lakers actually thought he was going to make a serious impact, and was like they needed a serious impact. Whereas with like the Mavs, they don't need him to make a serious impact, which is why it's better for him because he's not always constantly being looked at with a magnifying glass. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I will say, I like it, but D-Lo,
it's D-Lo.
Yeah, like I could really see.
They also added Frank Vogel to the coaching staff. I believe he's an assistant.
He's an assistant now, which is like a full full circle moment because Jason Kidd was an assistant on his team in 2020. So
I mean, I like it though. I see what they're doing. They're trying to compete with what they got. I mean, you traded Luka Doncic. All you're focused on now is just coming back from that. Fully healthy, they do have a pretty dangerous team.
I think they'd be a top 3 team in the West. I'm not even gonna lie. Fully healthy. I think they're a top 3
I said that before, and you looked at me kind of crazy.
because that was before
they said they would be a top 3 team, but I dirty. They ain't gonna be dirty.
That was before they got Cooper Flag.
No, I said it after.
Cap.
I said it after.
Cap.
Huh?
Cap.
Why would I say it before? But even then, before they got Cooper Flag, we knew Cooper Flag was going there.
No, I'm saying like before the draft lottery in general.
Well, I like it though.
Yeah.
Hopefully Kyrie can come back sooner than later. He did get hurt, like All-Star.
Let's look at it.
I don't even remember his injury, what it was, but I know he got.
It was
an
Achilles. It was an Achilles and meniscus, one of those two.
Right. So hopefully he could come back probably like December when the season starts, October.
We're just gonna start calling Achilles, meniscus, or ACL. We're gonna call it the tres golpe because it's one of those 3 every fucking time if they're missing the whole season. I'm not gonna lie.
Hell yeah.
I'm done.
That's the most common injuries in the NBA now.
Like I can't specifically tell you which one. I just know it's one of those 3. Like I can tell you that confidently. Let's look at some though that we haven't talked about in like past videos yet. Because we talked about the Anthony Simons one, right? We talked about getting traded to the Celtics. We did.
We could bring it up now. Since you want to talk about it.
Sure.
The Celtics traded for George Niang, Luka Garza. They signed Josh Minott and traded for Anthony Simons.
It's Anthony, brother. It's Anthony.
Oh, Anthony. My fault, Ant.
Good reference, buddy. But what I will say is, all we have to talk about is the Anthony Simons trade because who gives a fuck about Georges Niang or any of these other guys? Anthony Simons, he has a high ceiling, but he also has a low floor because he cannot defend. He can't play defense. So
I was hearing rumors that it's going to be a trade piece. He's not going to really play.
I wouldn't be surprised, but also at the end of the day, they're just at this season they're viewing it as a throwaway. They're throwing shit at the wall, seeing if it sticks. That's what's happening here. Because Tatum's out for the season. I say you give it a chance. I say you give Anthony a chance as well, just to see like, okay, because he's good.
He played winning basketball.
Yeah, he's never played on. He's never been a pivotal piece on a winning team. The Celtics could still be a winning team probably. So it's like I don't know. Just give him a chance. If he's not good,
Jaylen Brown is taking him over the hump, coming off an injury.
Oh no, they're gonna be like a 7 seed, bro. What the fuck? They're gonna be bad. They're not gonna be good, bro. Think about that
sleeper team for top 3 in the East gonna be the Sixers.
I'm done doing this. I'm done caring about the Sixers.
This is my second time in our podcasting career where I'm saying that the Sixers are top 3 this year.
And we've done 2 seeding predictions.
We'll make our predictions closer to the season.
Yeah.
But if y'all disappoint me this year, it's over, buddy.
I'm done believing in the Sixers. I'm literally done believing in the Sixers, bro. It's the same thing with the Clippers. I don't care about what they do. They're gonna fucking lose in the first 2 rounds. I don't care. Honestly.
Oh no, the Clippers kind of dirty, my nigga.
See, this is
Let's
what
talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
The Clippers they re-signed Nicholas Batum, traded away what's his name? What's his fucking name? We just fucking said it.
Norman
Powell for John Collins. Signed Brook Lopez and waived Drew Eubanks. Oh, they also extended James Harden as well.
Yes. I'm gonna be completely transparent. Brook Lopez sucks.
But he's gonna work for what they want. He's coming off the bench.
They're not gonna get rebounds.
They don't need Brook for that.
They need him to shoot 30% from 3? Okay.
They need him to be a rim presence. Let's keep it a stat. Brook Lopez on that team last year beating the Nuggets?
No.
Yes. Hell yeah.
No.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Bro, Zubac was the best defense that Jokic played the whole playoffs.
And imagine you sit down Zubac and now you gotta get guarded by Brook Lopez.
It's 2025.
Oh, it's
2025.
He's gonna be a presence.
It's 2025.
I call it the Rudy Gobert effect. Rudy Gobert, Draymond Green, Brook Lopez. They have this thing where there's probably other players there too, like maybe
LeBron. LeBron don't defend no more. But
yeah, I guess you could say Bron, but you're not going up on these niggas.
Exactly, because Bron can get a chase down.
Right. Rudy Gobert is gonna get a block. Brook Lopez is gonna get a block if you try to go up on him. He's 7 fucking foot. He's gonna get a block. Bro, Draymond Green got that previous DPOYs and the way he acts. That if you go up on Draymond, you're gonna be more concerned about getting body slam than making a layup. So you're gonna fucking miss.
My demon.
So like,
I will say though, Brook Lopez is ass. In case I didn't say it before, he's not good at ball. It's just
the only issue I got with Brook Lopez is he don't get a rebound for shit. I just don't get it.
He was once a very good rebounder with the Nets. Now he's
the all-time leading scorer still, ain't he?
Yes, because nobody sticks around long enough. He's their longest tenured player.
Who's number 2?
Gerald Wallace, nigga, I don't know.
It's not Kevin Durant. There's a problem.
I don't think
it might be Darren Williams.
I'm gonna look it up right now, but I don't think it is. I'm looking it up.
Buck Williams. But they talking about like Nets players. They got Nets players on that shit.
Like you're talking about like the New Jersey?
Yeah, like that Brook Lopez is first, then it goes for real. It goes Buck Williams, and then it's Vince Carter and Richard Jefferson, Jason Kidd.
Vince Carter, he played there for like 5 years.
He has 8,000 total points on the Nets. Brook Lopez got 10 bands.
Bro, demon. He was the all-star, bro. He was one of the best bigs in the league at one point.
In 506 games played. That's kind of crazy. Jason Kidd got 500 games played and only got 7.
Jason Kidd ain't shooting the fucking rock.
KD not even top 25.
Bro, he played like 1 year total. He kept getting injured and shit.
Nigga, Kyrie ever played 143 games and he's 24. 143 games, he's 24. Yeah, well, he got 3,000 career points on the Nets.
Let me look up how many KD played. He played 129.
Niggas told me I gotta pay to see it. No sir.
KD played 129 games with Brooklyn. And how many you said Kyrie played? 123?
143.
See, KD played less. That's crazy. Because Kyrie couldn't even play fucking home games at one point because of COVID. And he still played more than KD.
Crazy.
KD did miss a whole season because of Achilles, though.
I thought it was Tyree. I thought it was Kyrie that missed the whole season.
Nah, it was KD. Because he went after he tore his Achilles with us in the finals. And he just missed the whole year.
Damn. We don't really give a fuck. Anyway,
Fuck them. Fuck them.
The next thing we're gonna talk about is the Raptors, just to get it out the way. Re-signed Poto, signed Sandro. Oh, I can't say his name. I don't know how to say it.
Mamukashvili.
Yeah. The boy that was an MVP leaders in the beginning of the season. He was number one pick for MVP in the beginning of the season.
Don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck about this shit.
The Raptors in the mud, bro. It's like four niggas on that team making $30 million.
Their best acquisition was getting Brandon Ingram in the middle of the year.
And they gave him $30 million. So
he didn't play a minute.
I heard RJ Barrett and trade rumors. Free RJ, I guess.
He was like one of their best players last year. Easily one of his players.
They paying niggas too much money. Nigga, Emmanuel Quick making $32 million.
Get him going. He sucks.
Yo, that is crazy.
Shout out to New York.
And I love Kentucky guards, but $32 million for Emmanuel Quickly.
He's ass.
Nigga, if you would have asked Calipari if Emmanuel Quickly deserved $32 million, he said he would have told you not even the NIL. What the fuck, yo.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
I mean, you gotta pay extra for niggas to live in Toronto. I mean, who the fuck want to live in Toronto? That tax is crazy. I heard.
Next.
You think they get paid in American money or they get paid in Canadian money?
How
does that work?
I think they get paid in rupees. Let's go to the next one.
Nigga, it's Canada, not India. Fuck.
Let's do like three more, because all the other ones we talked about the Hawks, because I was talking shit about Elvin.
We did not speak on the Hawks.
Not today, but like in the last video we did.
What did we speak on the Hawks?
When the little parts that we talked about basketball, I'm pretty sure we talked about the Hawks, but we can talk about it again. It's not a big deal.
Did we talk about the Rockets?
Yeah, that's the KD trade. Of course we did.
If we're gonna stop talking about this, we're gonna have to talk about the big teams. Let's talk about the. Let's talk Rockets. Go ahead.
Kevin Durant, Clint Capella, Dorian Finney-Smith, Steven Adams,
Resign.
Jabari Smith Jr.
Resign.
Fred VanVleet.
Resign.
I'm done reading names. This is what I gotta say. Genuinely, I understand people are very high on the Rockets right now. Me personally, re-signing Fred VanVleet, mistake. Half the people that they re-signed, mistakes. I'm not gonna lie.
I think who got signed after Fred VanVleet got signed? No, they were saying that
Schroeder.
If they would have waited, they would have probably picked up Dame instead of signing Fred VanVleet.
Definitely would have picked up Dame.
Because they re-signed him before Dame got waived.
For sure.
Damn, that would have been, that would have probably been.
That would have been dirty.
Best Rocket teams.
That would have been dirty, bro.
What? Him, KD. Oof.
Amen Thompson.
Sengun. Oof.
My God.
Yo, that should have been dirty.
All the Dames.
Dorian Finney-Smith. Don't sleep on Dorian.
Dorian Finney-Smith can defend. He can shoot. It's a good team over there. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say they're not a good team. I just feel like they're bringing back out way too many people. And Clint Capella, you didn't have to get him.
Stamping in number 2 in the West. Yeah, they did that shit for the Lakers.
They were number 2 last season.
Yeah, they're gonna be. But they was them niggas were nothing number last.
Were they
year.
2? Were we 6? No, we were 7. Yeah, they were 2 and we were 7.
We knew they wasn't really that was like a false 2.
They played us. There's no way they were
and
gonna
lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, but I'm saying like even at the end of the regular season, nobody really had hopes that they was gonna do nothing.
I know what you're saying. I agree. It was impressive that they went from missing the playoffs to being a 2 seed, though.
Of course, great.
50 wins.
But come on, nigga. Y'all had Jalen Green as your star.
Ass. Oh, my God. He's so ass.
Let's cut it out.
His career's over in 5 years. I'm not even hating. Like, he's done.
Nah, if he stay in the Suns, he got a great career. He's gonna. Bradley Beal's leaving. Devin Booker coming to the end. They only offering this nigga 2 years, 3 years. He got a solidified job in Phoenix, man. He just better relax in that hot ass state.
Yeah, nigga, concession stand. The fuck? He's not good, bro. He's not good. And I'll forever stand on that. This man, Jalen Green, is buns.
We got to talk about the Lakers signing DeAndre Ayton. What do you think?
Fucking shit.
Bro, this nigga mad the Warriors ain't done nothing.
No, I'm not even mad, bro. Like, they need a defensive big man that can catch lobs. DeAndre Ayton is one of the laziest big men I think I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is me being serious. I watched Blazers games. I was thinking, why the fuck is he out? I swear I did.
No, you did.
Swear.
For what?
Because I'm a ball knower.
That nigga didn't watch not one Blazers game.
I sure did. I can name their starting lineup.
Maybe when the Warriors played them.
I can name their starting lineup.
If he watched the Blazers game, because he bet on Daniel Avdija.
I was about to say Denny needs a new team for sure.
He's not doing that shit nowhere else.
I want Denny on the Warriors.
He not doing that shit with y'all.
Even though he's a Zionist.
We don't speak politics, man. Free Palestine.
Oh God.
Free Palestine. Oh God. Free Gaza, man.
We can say that shit on the pod. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You can say that for sure.
But yeah, I mean, it's better than no big man.
Yeah, I guess it is. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say it's not. It is. It's just.
Nah, yeah.
And I'm not saying he's not like he's skilled offensively. It's just that he's skilled offensively in a way that just does not fit the Lakers in any sort of way whatsoever.
Right, he's a pick and roll, come off the mid range and shoot.
He likes to shoot that 15
to the basket.
Yeah, he likes to shoot that 15-foot jumper, and like he like that's his thing. He's a great rebounder though. I'll give him that. So and like that's gonna help them. So that's cool. But other than that, he can't really defend. His hands are small. He can't. I was gonna do the whole Kwame Brown shit, but I'm not gonna do that. He's fine.
He got a lot of drama.
Yeah, he's very childish.
We ain't seen him play serious basketball since 2019. Oh well, not 2019, 2021.
When they made the finals.
Yeah, it's just been a whole lot of controversy, a whole lot of bitching since. So they was talking about Bron and Luka gonna get him right. Fuck no. Bron probably don't give a fuck. Yeah, I seen Bron golfing, cussing all sorts of shit in the video, calling everybody nigga and motherfucker. He was like, "That's how you hit that motherfucker. That's how you hit that motherfucker."
He get old, bro. He get old. He's like an uncle now.
I don't give a fuck no more. He's trying to retire.
Real shit. He don't care, bro. He's tired of it.
Why you think he picked up his player option? He
Bag.
want his bread.
Bag.
He building that portfolio more than it's already built. He's done.
Real shit.
He said, "I gave y'all a chip. It's time for me to eat now." Niggas got me at 40 being the best player on the team still. No, sir, I'm finna get mine.
Ass.
Listen, bro, they starting lineup is giving me real playing vibes. Luka, GOAT, Austin Reeves, choker. Who is their third?
LeBron.
And then Rui, and then DeAndre Ayton.
That's another thing. Just real quick, I don't want to talk that much about the Lakers because I'm tired. I'm tired of them. But what I will say is, having DeAndre Ayton, you can't have a player like Rui at the 4 because he can't fucking defend either. Like, it's just gross. It's not like you punched the mic. What's it called? Like, he's just such a bad defender, bro. You can't have them next to each other. You just can't. You can't.
Pray for Jason. Pray for
JJ Redick.
JJ Redick. They was talking about JJ Redick's gonna be there. Pat Riley. Oof. I don't know if they see what Pat Riley's doing now.
JJ Redick's gonna need Percocet after this season. The man loves defense so much, and they're gonna play none.
Realistically, I don't think they're gonna have a great team until Bron leaves.
Hot take. Oh my God, it's a hot take.
That's not a hot take. That's probably common knowledge. Either you get rid of Austin Reeves or you get rid of LeBron. Because Austin Reeves talking about he won $300 million.
That shit is crazy.
What the fuck? Nigga. Not even in NIL money. Come on. Come on now. Not even in 2K will we give you a contract like that. But we did speak on Jaren Jackson signing that much money that he don't deserve.
We did, and I don't want to talk about it anymore because it seems like I hate Jaren Jackson.
I hate niggas that don't rebound.
I hate it. I hate tall niggas who can't get boards. It just hurts me, bro. It hurts me. It hurts me to watch.
We were informed that Jokic said he wasn't going to take his extension.
Yeah, man.
Does that hold weight to you? When is he due for an extension?
No, man.
I didn't even see that report. I don't even know if that's true.
Who said that?
I just was told that.
I forgot who said that in the group chat. Who said that?
Jaden. But like, Jaden not the type of nigga to just talk out his ass. I wanted to see the report.
Oh, no. Jaden talks out his ass all the time, bro.
Listen, at the end of the day, Jokic don't give me the vibe that he's the type of nigga to leave.
They just had a good offseason. I don't think he's gonna.
Oh, speaking of that, their offseason. What's going on in Valanciunas?
Yeah, he wants to sign overseas. What the fuck is going on?
I heard he left.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck happened?
Got on the plane and left, but they were saying he has to come back.
Yeah, they traded for him. They need to get they either have to get what they got for him, or they need some sort of compensation. He can't just fucking leave without playing a single game.
Yeah, they said that Denver has informed Jonas Valanciunas reps that the franchise fully intends to have him honor his contract as the Nuggets. View Valanciunas as critical center addition to back of Jokic. For sure. Now, does that mean he's gonna come back?
Probably not. He might just retire.
Like, he gotta be like the first nigga to ever do that.
No. I have a few examples. Arvydas Sabonis. Danny Ferry said if the Clippers drafted him, he was going to retire. And when they did draft him, he went to Italy.
Oh, shit.
Not a joke.
Well,
damn. Not a joke.
Overseas ball was not paying that much cheese for me not to go get drafted.
He was the first overall pick, by the way.
Oh, hell nah. I'm staying.
I'm actually
niggas be bougie.
It was top 3. I'm confident he was a top 3 pick.
That's crazy. I don't give a nigga. I must be like, I must be grateful or something. I don't know, bro. I don't understand. Like, you get into the draft, niggas telling you you're going lottery, and you telling them niggas no.
Bro,
what? What did you work so hard for?
He was the second pick in his first season. It says did not play other pro league. I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
Did he come back to the league?
Yeah, and then he did not come back with the Clippers. He came back with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
From ass to eyes, what was the difference?
There was literally no difference.
Did they have Braun?
No. This is in the 90s.
Nigga, Mark Price?
But, keep in mind, the Clippers drafted him and got nothing. They wasted the second pick on nothing. He never played for him.
Fucked up. They didn't even get nothing. No. I can't pick again?
No.
Damn, he fleets hard.
Yeah. They could have picked, let me see, Glenn Rice. This draft is ass, though. This draft is so ass.
I'd rather take Glenn Rice than nothing.
Oh, I agree. I'd rather take any of these guys in the top 5 than nothing because they all played for a long time. Just none of them are superstars.
Nigga, you would take a nigga in the second round over nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you got nothing with the number 2 pick. I'm saying, all those other ones, maybe Arvydas Sabonis meant something, but all the other ones,
don't mean much.
Really mean shit. This Valanciunas one holds weight because this was going to be one of the first time Jokic had a backup center.
Yeah. I agree.
A competent backup center. And for him to just be like, I'm not playing anymore, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That kind of changed the dynamic of their whole offseason and what they was building.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Because now at this point, all you did was bring back Bruce Brown, right?
Bruce Brown, and they traded MPJ for Cam Johnson, which I like that trade a lot.
Oh, yeah, I do like that trade.
I think Cam Johnson's better than MPJ, so.
He's older though, right?
Yeah. He played every
Oh.
year in college.
They also did get Tim Hardaway Jr., but I'm not.
I don't care.
I'm not
I don't
too
care.
high. Yeah, I'm not. Tim Hardaway Jr. don't hold weight. in my
He's
heart
he's
anymore.
their new KCP head ass.
Hell no.
Well, yeah. Any
I mean,
other
I guess you
teams?
could say that because they both can't shoot for shit now.
Yeah. Any other teams, man?
No, I mean we spoke on pretty much all the important ones.
Yeah.
The Hornets did a lot. The Nuts did a lot, but I mean, who really cares? I mean, like the Nuts signed Terrence Mann, my nigga. They traded for Terrence Mann. Like, let's shut it down. The Bucks also did a lot, but the biggest thing I did was sign Miles Turner and waive Damian Lillard. Everybody else is irrelevant.
You want me to be honest with you? You want me to be honest with you? I love the type of offseason that the Bucks have, not just because they re-signed a lot of people, but because they actually just threw shit at the wall and was like, you know what, fuck it, this might work. Like Micic, it might work. Miles Turner with Giannis might work. Bobby Portis, he's worked. They've seen that with him. Gary Harris.
I like the Gary Harris.
Gary Harris is a great shooter. Like that's the type of player that would work with Giannis. It's like last season the signing that he did for Gary Trent. That's kind of what they just did with Gary Harris. It's a shooter who could play very well with Giannis. That's what they need. So I do like their offseason because at least they tried. Fuck you, Mike Dunleavy. Fuck you.
Oh,
like bro,
let's see what we can end on. Before you go on your rant, let's just end on this. Well, there's two. I'll do them real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Pelicans got Jordan Poole.
Very good for them.
Kevin Looney, Sadiq Bey.
Before we continue, did you see that meme where they were saying Kevin Looney looked like Rick James?
No. Who the fuck said that shit?
Bro, I'm gonna show you. It's because of his hair. I'm gonna show you. It's because of his hair, bro.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
I'm telling you, they said he looked like Rick James, dude. Fuck, I gotta find it.
While he looks for that, I'm gonna speak on the other team, the last team that I'm gonna talk about, because I'm not talking about the Suns. I ain't talking about the Grizzlies. They both lost.
Look at his hair.
Oh my god, that's a real picture.
Yes, he got the Rick James, bro. He really got the Rick James.
His ass trolling. That shit gotta be a wig.
No, his hair is.
His
hair's long, bro. He's been.
He had that much hair when he played for y'all.
Yeah.
I know he had braids, but damn, look at that shit.
They saying Kevon Rick James Looney. That shit is so crazy. He has the Rick James hair.
The last thing we're gonna talk about, the Timberwolves overpaid Julius Randle.
I didn't think they overpaid him.
Nas Reed.
I don't think they overpaid Julius Randle. It was $30 million. That's pretty good for the type of series he just had.
You know what? You're right. He was cooking.
He was good in the playoffs. He deserves some sort of money. I'm surprised they re-signed that many people. They lost Nickel though.
They had the money to spend. They gave it all to Nas Reed.
Yeah.
Shit, I mean, probably like what, the highest paid bench player in the league?
Probably behind Bradley Beal. What I will say is, Joe Ingles, stop. Put the jersey away. Put the jersey away.
If y'all gonna keep paying me to sit here, I'm gonna take it.
I feel you. It's a free $3 million, but fuck.
It's gonna be the same shit for Chris Paul. He said it's his last year. Oh, we can end on that. Mm-hmm. Chris Paul announced his farewell.
Yep, it's his last season.
Does he get a tour?
Chris Paul.
Your man's Draymond said he not doing the farewell. He not telling niggas when this is his last season because he don't want to get there like Paul Pierce.
Yeah, I agree.
So, is Chris Paul getting the Paul Pierce treatment?
For sure. And I love Chris Paul. I love Chris Paul. He's one of the most hated people in the NBA. He is 100% getting that treatment. He's a dickhead. There's just no way.
Not if the clip. Where's he going?
The Lakers won him.
The vet men. Whoa.
The Lakers won him.
He might get real minutes on the Lakers. Let's relax.
He's their backup. He's their backup PG for sure.
He's their backup point guard. Yo, the Lakers. Rob. If he get anything more than a vet man,
tripping.
This is his last year. He probably gonna get more. Ron probably like, yo, throw my man's a bag.
Throw my man's $5 extra mil. I'll pay y'all back.
Man, 1 year, 5. Damn that.
I'll pay y'all back.
He not paying shit back. Hope y'all niggas don't listen to that part.
For real.
What's the Chris Paul contract look like to you on seriously? Vet Man. What's the Vet Man 3?
I don't know. My serious Chris Paul contract is $0. Retire, nigga. You're fucking 40.
I honestly think he deserves some sort of at least from the Clippers,
some sort of respect,
and the Pelicans.
I'm not saying that I think that Chris Paul doesn't deserve a farewell. I'm saying he's not gonna get it. Like, he's not as beloved as D Wade or Kobe was. It's just not gonna happen that way.
Say it again.
Anything else you have to add before we end the episode, Enrique? Anything else you want to add?
No, that was basically it.
Okay.
He did announce that it was his farewell tour. Shout out to him. He had a great career.
For sure.
Sadly, you didn't win a ring. Is it your fault?
Sometimes yes, but sometimes no.
Okay. Let us know. Do you want a debate next episode? Because we were having some debates in this group chat about where Kevin Durant stands and if he's better than this person or that person.
Y'all are fucking
we can bring
foolish.
That to the pod.
Y'all are so foolish. Y'all are so foolish in that bitch. I can't lie. Doing the whole Curry versus KD shit is just so nutty. It's so nutty, bro.
Are they doing that as a player, or are they just, I don't know.
All time, nigga. All time.
Kevin Durant not losing to nobody 1-on-1. Maybe Bam. Greatest 1-on-1.
Thank you guys for tuning into another episode of Let's Run Twos. Make sure to like, subscribe, share this with your friends, share this with your fam, share this with everyone you know. Any last words before we end this pod, Enrique?
Again, thank y'all for the love on the last episode. I hope we get it on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like he said, like, comment, share, subscribe. Riddle, answer that question. If y'all want to debate, if you made it this far and you want to hear us and some other people debate on if this player is better than that player, well, steep that low.
Feel free. Feel free to let us know.
Yeah, because we'll do it.
Yeah.
I ain't against it. He might be, but I'm not.
I'll be the host. All right, y'all. Peace.